Okay, so now let's start this session, and from this session we are going to start our project. Okay, so we are going to develop a project here. We are going to develop a website here. Okay, and we will develop a food delivery website. Okay, so in this food delivery website, what we will do, we will create some features, okay, in which the user will be able to order some food, okay, and the shopkeeper will be able to see all those orders, and they will be able to deliver those orders to their address. That is what we are going to do here in this project. Okay, so first of all, in order to understand this more properly, what I will do, let me open a Jamboard here so that we can draw something. Okay, and by drawing here we will be able to understand more properly that what basically we are going to do in this project. Okay, so let's create a very basic structure for our food delivery application. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a app for, let's say, Abhinav's Pizza. Okay, let's say I have a shop. Okay, let's say I have a shop, and I deliver pizza. Okay, I make pizza and I deliver pizza. So I want to make my website. Okay, Abhinav's Pizza. By the name of Abhinav Pizza, I want to make my website. Okay, in the website, I will have my pizzas mentioned. The user can choose the pizza, what pizza do they want, and they can choose the quantity. They can place the order, and I will be able to receive their order, and then I will make the pizza and I will deliver the pizza to their address. Okay, so that is what we are going to do here. Now let's try to understand this more properly with the help of a visualization here. Okay, so first of all, what I will do, first of all, let's say my application will start from a page. Okay, and this page will be called our main application. Okay, this will be called our main application. So let's say like this, so this will be our main application. Okay, let's call this app. Okay, now on this app I will mention all of my routes. I will mention all of my routes. Basically this app will only for my routes for my entire website. Okay, let's say forward slash login page, forward slash home page, forward slash admin page, forward slash admin login page, right? All of these are called routes. So for all of these routes I will create this application here. Okay, from this app I will go to my first route. Okay, on this page I will have my first route, and let's say like this. Okay, and this will be our login page. This will be our login page. So our login page will be our index route, our first page. So that means whenever you will open my website, what is the first page you will see? The first page you will see will be the login page. Okay, so this will be my login page, and its route will be simple forward slash. Okay, simple forward slash will be the root for my login page here. Now on this login page, user can give their ID, user can give their password. Okay, if the user has given correct ID or correct password, okay, then I will take them to my home page. Okay, then I will take them to my home page. So on the home page, let's say this is my home page. Okay, and on this home page I will have my menu. Okay, menu will be available. So this will be my root forward slash home, forward slash home. Okay, this will be my home page on which everything will be mentioned. For example, let's say my different kind of pizzas will be available here. Okay, my menu, the menu will be available here. From the home page, user can choose their what kind of pizza do they want, what quantity do they want, okay, for that particular pizza, and then they can place the order. Okay, now when they will place the order from here, they will go to another route, which will be my cart, which will be my cart route. So I will have another web page, I will have another web page, and this web page will be called forward slash my cart. Okay, that will be my another route. This will be available here. Okay, so these four will be my web pages, my normal working for a user. This is for user. This is for user, that when the user will go to my application, this main application, they will be directly redirected. They will be directly sent to login page, because that is the root, because that is the home page. So they will be direct, because that is the first page, so they will be directly sent to login page. Whenever a user will try to access my website, they will directly send to this first page here, because it is simple forward slash. Now from here, user has to log in. When the user will log in, they can get to home page, and from home page they have a menu. From menu they can select what kind of pizza do they want, and then they can submit it, and then they will go to my cart, so that they can check their order again. They will be able to check the order again, and when they will submit the order, when they will submit the order, I will send them back. I will send them back to home page, and on the home page I will tell them that your order is successfully placed here. Okay, this is what I will do for my user. Then I will do some more things for my user as well, because from my login page, I will create a simple link, and from that link user can go to another web page. Which will be my create account web page. Okay, so this will be my forward slash create account web page. So now from this create account web page, the user can create a new account as well. Okay, that is they can do as well. They can create a new account here as well. Okay, and from this create account, when they will successfully create their account, they can come back here as well on this login page. That is something they can do as well. Okay, now from the login page, I will create another route for admin login. If they are not the client, then from the login page they can click on a link. Let's say I am an admin, they can click that kind of link, and they will come to this page, and on this page I will create, let's say, admin login. Okay, that is what I will do. This will be my admin login page, where they will be able to log in for the admin. Now here, if they have given correct ID and correct password, then I will take them to another page. Here, let's say this page, and on this page I will show admin page. Okay, so this will be forward slash admin page. So that will be my another page, where user will be able to see, admin will be able to see that what are the orders which are placed. This is for shopkeeper. This admin page is for shopkeeper. Shopkeeper will be able to see that what are the orders given by their user. Okay, so this is client side. This will be my client side. Okay, now this client side will be connected with the server side. So this will be my server side. Imagine this one is server side. Imagine this last one as the server side, and on the server side I will have this. Let's say this is my, let's say, server. Okay, and on this server, what I will do, I will create my different kind of another routes, server routes. Here I will create different kind of server routes, so that my client can access these routes, and they can do their different kind of work. Just like I taught you in Express, that you can create different routes, different functions, and in all of those functions you can perform different operations. So this will be my server side. Okay, and on server side you will create your different kind of routes here. Let's say something kind of place order. So place order route. Okay, another route will be, let's say, create account route. Okay, that is what I will create here as well. These things what I will do. Now please do not get confused with this create account and this create account. See, this is the route created on our application side, client side. Now this will be my server side. Just like I taught you in API, application programming interface, you can have different routes into different side. So on client side you can have a same route, and you can have another route for this one. So on create account, this route will basically create an account on the MongoDB. So imagine let's say imagine this one. Imagine this is my MongoDB database. Imagine this is my MongoDB database, where all of my data is available. MongoDB database. Okay, that is available. So for example, when the user will try to submit from this my card, I will I will link an API. I will link an API from this my card to this place, for this one place order. Okay, that is what I will do. You can do it like this. See, like this. See, for this one. So my card will be connected with the API place order. Okay, create account URL will be connected with another one. Let's say create account. Okay, and maybe let's say if some admin wants to log in, so for admin I will have another account here. Okay, for example, let's say what are the orders which are already available. Let's say get orders. So by the name of get orders, I can create another URL. Okay, and this URL will be connected with the admin. So if the admin wants to see how many orders are placed, so that they can complete those orders, so that information will be available here. Okay, like that. So that will be available. Okay, and all of these will be connected with the, and your server will be connected with this MongoDB, from where you will be able to send and retrieve data. So our client will not directly access the data from MongoDB. No, not like that. Our client will talk with the server, and the server will connect with the MongoDB. Okay, so that is the kind of a basic web structure we are trying to make for our food delivery application. Okay, that is what we have. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about database structure. So what kind of database we are trying to store here? So in our database, we will have different kind of collections. Okay, as I taught you there, we will have different kind of collections. So I will have total 3 collections. Okay, I will have total 3 collections. My first collection will be let's say my first collection will be user details. So user details, where users ID, password, their address will be available. So that is my first collection, user details. Okay, and this user details will have some columns, or you can say some properties. So let's say user ID. Okay, user ID and user password. Okay, and their address. You can store other information as well. For example, their phone number if you want to store, but I only need the address so that I can send the order to their home. Okay, that is why these 3 values will be available in my users detail table. Then what I will have another table. Let's say my another table by the name of admin details. So admin details, I will have another table, or you can say another collection. Inside this one, I will have some other information here. So maybe something like admin ID and admin password. Only these 2 values are needed for admin. So that is what I will do here, like this. Okay, so this will be my another table. Then I will have one more table here, or you can say one more collection, where I will have order details. Order details. Now in order details, I will have a specific kind of features. So try to understand the features behind this one very carefully. So first of all, I will have inside order details, I will have order ID, or which is our basic unique ID. As I have taught you in MongoDB, there is a unique ID. There is a unique ID generated by MongoDB that will be our order ID. Okay, this is also known as underscore ID as well. You can say the same. This will be our order ID. Then user ID, which user has ordered this product, which user has ordered this pizza. Okay, so that information, user ID, will be available. Then after user ID, I will have user address as well. I will have user address as well, so that I can deliver the pizza to their address. Okay, so user address information will also be available. After user address, I will have some particular features. For example, what kind of pizza I want to deliver, their information. So I am basically going to work on 2 pizzas. Okay, cheese and corn and margarita. Okay, so these are the 2 pizzas I am creating. Now inside these columns, I will basically have a quantity. Okay, so if the quantity for any column is, let's say, 0, let's say for quantity for margarita is 0, and let's say quantity of cheese and corn is 2, that means I only have to deliver cheese and corn pizza, I do not want to deliver margarita pizza. So that is how you can create multiple columns here for your different kind of pizzas here. Okay, so cheese and corn pizza, margherita pizza, capsicum pizza, or let's say some kind of onion pizza. Okay, mozzarella pizza. Okay, so you can create these different kind of columns inside which you will store your quantity values. See, these are basically quantity values. These are nothing but quantity values that we will try to work on. And then based on that, I will have my roots. Okay, based on that, I will have roots inside my server. Okay, so for example, if I have, let's say, one root, let's say by the name of check login. Let's say I have one root, let's say by the name of check login, which will work here. See, on this login page, if you have a root by the name of check login, that will work on this login page to check the login of user. Okay, so that is what I will have. So this check login root is a API, okay, for this login page. This login page will go to your server, and on your server you will have a root by the name of check login. This check login will be a function. It is a middleware. It will be a middleware. It will be a function which will access some data from your user details, and it will check that whether ID password is correct or not. If the ID password is correct, then it will return true to login page. Otherwise, this will return false. So that will be my check login root. Then I will have some other roots as well. So for example, let's say I want to check for admin login. So for admin login, I will create another root here like this. Okay, this will work with this one. Okay, this will work with this one. Then I will also have here placeholder. By the name of placeholder, I will have a root. By the name of placeholder, and which will work with order details. Now please remember, these roots will not be visible to our client, to our user. Okay, only these roots. See, only these roots will be visible to our client, because these are client side roots, but these are server side roots. So these will not be visible to our user here. Okay, so that is what I will try to do, and that is how I will send data, I will receive data, and I will work on it. Okay, that is how I am going to work here. Okay, and inside our client application, this is our client application, only this one, only this much, except this one. If you accept this one, all of this is client side application. So on this client side application, we will receive data. Okay, and we will work on that data, and we will send that data to server, so that we can work on it, and we can process the data, and we can create our application. This is the basic structure we are going to create for our food delivery application. Now let's try to open Visual Studio Code, and let's try to make our food delivery application. Okay, so whatever I have taught you up until now, that is what we are going to use. So you can open a Visual Studio Code. Okay, and this is our Visual Studio Code. There is no workspace up until now, but we are going to create our workspace for our project. Okay, now please remember that just like I taught you in API, we are going to create two applications, our server side application and our client side application. Okay, so in Visual Studio Code, I will make client side application, and I will run my server side application from the command prompt. Okay, so let's minimize this one, and let's try to open a folder on the desktop. And what I will do here, I will try to create a React application here, okay, on the desktop, and we will try to work inside that one. Okay, so what I will do here, first of all, here I will create a new folder, let's say by the name of food delivery. Okay, so by the name of food delivery, I have created a folder. Inside this folder, I will create two sites, my client side and my server side. Okay, that is how I am going to create my entire project here. Okay, so now inside this folder, what you can do, you can create a front end and you can create a back end. Okay, so first of all, we are going to create a front end with the help of our React application. So what we can do, we can open the terminal here. Okay, and inside this terminal, what you can do, you can write npm create byte. Okay, that is what you can write here, and if you try to press enter here, Okay, so you will be able to create a white project here. Okay, that is what you will be able to do. So simply give a project name here. So let's say by the name of, so this will be our client side, right? This will be our client side, so you can give it any name. Let me give it by the name of client. Okay, so this will be our client side, so I will press enter. Now our client side, you can choose React, so I will choose React from here as a framework, and as a variant I will use JavaScript. Okay, so this will happen. Now if you try to see, we have a client folder created. Now inside this client folder, you can run these three commands. So first of all, go inside client. Okay, and now you can run this command npm install. Okay, so this will update all of your packages and all of your tools inside this one, inside your project. Okay, so this will be our client side, this will be created. Okay, so that is completed. Now what we can do inside this client side is that we can run this command to run our basic application here. Okay, but I will not do that from here. I will do that from my Visual Studio Code. Okay, so you can close this command prompt. Its work is completed. Now our client is ready. This is our React application. Okay, so what I will do, I will manage my React application from my Visual Studio Code, because majority of work we try to do from here. So I will drag this client folder here like this. Okay, so this is my client folder, and yes, I trust the authors, and so this is my client application where I will try to create my food delivery app. Okay, so this is what we have. I have already given you the tutorial of React application, all of these things. So we have this src where all of these files are available, and this index.html, which is the first file which opens in your computer. Okay, and which is open with the help of this one, main.jsx. So on this main.jsx, we are, this is the front page. This is what you can say, this will be the entry point. This is the entry point for your React application. From this page you are going to app page. Okay, so this is the app page from where we will work. Okay, so this is my app.jsx file. Now this app.jsx file is the same file from where I will start my project. So this file is this file. See this app file. This app file, our first file is this app.jsx, from where I will try to create all of my routes. I will do nothing else here. I will simply create my routes here for my remaining application. Okay, that is what I will try to do from this app.jsx. Now first of all, let's run our basic React application on our server, so that we can make the changes inside our application and we can see the changes. So let's open the terminal, and in the terminal you can run your command. So I can run npm run dev. So this is the command you can run to start your React application. Okay, so my React application is running on this localhost. I can copy this, okay, URL, and I can paste the URL in my browser. So paste it in the browser, and it will open here. And see, this is our very basic white React application. But we are going to make changes here, and we are going to make our project. Okay, so what I will do here, first of all, you can remove all of these things from here. Okay, we do not need all of this div tag and all of these things. So I will remove all of these things entirely. Okay, I do not need all of these things, so I will remove them from here. Okay, and I have this app.css file. This will be used. So what I will do here, from app.css, I will remove all of this data. I will save my app.css file, and I will open my index.css file. I will remove all of this data, and I will save this file as well, because I will do my own styling. In the future, I will do my own styling. I do not need those things. So that is why I am removing all of them here. Okay, now here, what I will try to do, you can create your application here and you can work on here. Okay, so what I will do, I will have this app.jsx file from where I will start working on my application. Okay, that is what I will try to do here. One second, let me remove these things from here as well. Let me save this one. Yes. See, now we have very blank React application where we are going to work. Okay, so what I will do here is that I will try to create routes on my first page. Okay, on my first page, I will try to create my routes so that I can work on all of those routes here. Okay, so our very first page is for creating routes, our different kind of path on which we can work. First of all, let's remove these two lines because we do not need them. That is why I'm removing them. Okay, that is what I will do. And for the meantime, let me remove this app.css as well. I will work on it in the future when it will be needed. Okay, now at the place of this, what I am going to do, I am going to install some packages here that I will need in the future when I am trying to work here. Okay, so first of all, I will need React router DOM. So I can open my terminal. Okay, I can stop the server. Yes, stop the server, and I will install npm install React router DOM. So this is the first package I need here. So I'm installing package. So when I will need the package, I will install them side by side and I will use them. So let's install this package, React router DOM. This will be needed. This is the first package that we need here. Okay. So now what I will do, I will import this React router DOM and I will import some things from here. So routes, comma, route, comma, browser route. Browser router. Okay, I will import these three things from React router DOM. Okay, that is what I will do here. This is the first thing I am trying to import here. Now with the help of this one, you can create your different kind of routes and you can go to those routes and you can work on them. Okay, so that is what I will try to do here. So inside our function app, what we can do, first of all, here you can, let me remove this one as well. Let me remove this one as well. For now, we do not need it. And inside our empty tag, I will create a browser router. Okay, that is the first thing I will do. Now inside this browser router, I will try to create my different kind of routes. Okay, so routes like this and like this. Okay, so that is what I will do here. This will be, let's say, like this. Okay, and inside this React routes, I will try to create my different kind of route where I want to go here. Okay, so I will create my first route. Okay, for the path, simple forward slash. Simple forward slash means our first path. Okay, the first page where our website will go, that is simple forward slash. Okay, that is simple forward slash. That means the first page I want to go here. So I will write element, and after this element you can simply call your component and it will go to that particular component. That particular component will run here when the user will go to this forward slash path here. So where I want to go, when user is clicking on forward slash, I want to go on login page. So let's try to create a component. This is basically our page, a simple component which will show the login page. That is where I want to go. So what I will do, inside my src, what I will do, let me create a new folder. Okay, let's say by the name of component, where all of my component will be available. My login page, my admin login page, my create account page, my home page, my card page, all of these are components. All of these are components, and inside these components I will try to create my different components here. Okay, so here I will create my first file, let's say login file. I will create my login file, so login.jsx. so this will be my JSX file, my login.jsx file. Okay, now inside this login.jsx file you can create your different kind of code here. So basically I will try to create a simple component here. Okay, I will try to create our first component, let's say function login like this. Okay, and curly braces, and inside this one I can return anything. So let me return something like this empty tag, and inside this empty tag you can write whatever you want to write here. But for the meantime, this is what I am trying to return here. So export default login. Okay, that is what I am trying to do here. I am trying to export my login from here. Okay, so this will be my login.jsx file. I will import this login component from this login.jsx into my app.jsx. So here what you can do, import login. See automatically it has taken this data dot component dot forward slash login dot jsx. Okay, so you can write login dot jsx like this. So that is what you can do. So from login dot jsx you are importing your login component. Now you can directly call this login component here. So element equals to curly braces, and here you can call your login component like this. Okay, that is what you can do here. This is your route. This is how you can create a single route. So my single route forward slash is for login page here. Okay, that is what I have. You want to write something, you can write something here. So let me write h1 tag. Maybe let's say this is a login page. Then you will do something like this. When you will do something like this, and if you save this one, okay, and if you save this one as well, and then let's say clear our screen, and let's say you try to run your server again, npm run dev. Okay, and after running your server you try to run your application again one time. So let's refresh this one. See, it will directly take you to login page. See, it has directly taken me to this login page here because on the root I have selected my login component. That is what you can do. Now here we can create our different kind of routes for our different kind of pages. So let me create all of these pages here. Let me create all of these pages: our home page, our create account page, our my card page, our this admin page, our admin login page. You can create all of these routes here, and you can then work on them. Okay, so what I will do inside my component, I will try to create our different kind of files here. So login.jsx, then I will create something like after login I will get, let's say, home.jsx. So home.jsx, that is another file. I will simply copy my login page from here and I will paste it here. I am trying to create the structure of my website. So this is home page. Okay, so this will be our home page. That is how you can work on home page, login page. Then you can create another page as well. Let's say my cart .jsx. Okay, so that will be my cart page. Here you can save the paste the same code as well. Okay, and inside my cart you can write this is a my cart page. Okay, make sure to change the function as well. So here let's say the function name is my cart. Okay, and we export my cart from here, and from home.jsx my function name is home. Okay, and I'm exporting home from here. Okay, so let's save these as well. So this is my cart page, home page. Then what other page do you need? We also need create account page. Okay, we also need our create account page. So here let me create another file. Let's say create account.jsx. So this will be my create account page where I will try to create a new account. So let's give this one a name, create account. Okay, this is a create account page. This is a create account page, and from here I'm exporting create account. So create account. Okay, so that is what you can do here. This is our another component. That is how we have created this component as well. Now we have home page. How many pages do we have? So we have created our app page, our login page, our home page, our my card page, our create account page. Okay, now we need admin login page and admin page. These are the total 6 to 7 pages. These 7 pages we need here for our entire client side application. Okay, so let's try to create admin login and admin as well. Okay, so let's create one more file, admin login.jsx. Okay, so this will be my admin login page. Let's give it a name. So admin login, admin login. Okay, I will try to create admin login here. Let's export admin login from here, admin login, and here I will write this is the admin login page. Okay, so that will be my admin login page. Now beside admin login we will have one more page for admin. So admin.jsx, where shopkeeper will be able to see their orders. This admin.jsx as well. Let's save this one as well. So this will be our simple admin page. So admin, this is a admin page. Okay, and here we will export admin from here. Okay, so these are the different routes I am trying to create in my project here. Okay, now you can count the routes here. You should have equal number of routes as we should work here. So you can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our main page app.jsx 7. Okay, so 6 these, and then this one 7. So total 7 pages. You can count here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should have 7 pages for our food delivery application. That is how we have created these 7 pages here. That is what you can do. Now for all of these 7 pages, we can work. Okay, we can work inside them, and we can load them from our app file, from our app.jsx. You can close this main.jsx. We do not need main.jsx. We need this app.jsx, and from this app.jsx you can create your different kind of path for your different kind of components. Okay, so what I will do here, I will load all of these things here. So import, let's say home page. So you can import home. Okay, you can import home from your this home page from here, home.jsx. Okay, so from home.jsx I am trying to import this one. So import home from dot forward slash component, okay, forward slash home.jsx. See, that is what you can do here. This is how you can import home. Then you can import other things as well. Import my cart. So my cart. So one second. Import my cart from my cart.jsx. Okay, so from my cart I am importing, import my cart from dot forward slash component forward slash my cart.jsx. Okay, that is what I will do. Then I will also import admin.jsx. I will also import admin.jsx and admin login.jsx and create account .jsx as well. Okay, so here I will write create account. Okay, from component forward slash, let's say, create account.jsx. So I will import create account as well. Then I will import admin login, import admin login from component. One second. Component forward slash admin login.jsx. Then I will also have import admin. Oh no, not from MongoDB. Of import admin from dot forward slash component forward slash admin.jsx. See, these are my different kind of components I am trying to access from my different kind of places here. Okay, so that is what I will try to do. Now for all of these components you can create your different kind of path here. Okay, so I will copy this same path and I will paste it 6 times. So one time, second time, third time, fourth, fifth, and sixth. I will create a total of 6 routes here. That is why I am creating these 6 paths here. Okay, and based on them I will work. So this login page, this is our normal home page. Will be our simple first page. Now after first page I will have home page. I will have my home page, and home page will be connected with the home here. Okay, so here I will write at the place of login, I will write home. Okay, so I will connect with the home with the help of home page. Then I will have one create account page. Okay, by which you can connect with create account, or we will have my card page. So my cart, my cart, or you can write simple cart here. Okay, so my cart will be connected with my cart page. Okay, then our create account page. So create account, this route will be connected with create account. Okay, then we also have our admin login page. So admin login. Okay, and you can connect with this one with admin login. So admin login. Okay, then we will also have admin here, so you can connect with the admin as well. Okay, you can make it caps lock or small as you want. Okay, so like this one, let's make this one admin and this one as admin. Okay, so this one will be connected with admin page. Okay, that is what you can do here. Now if you try to save your program, okay, if you try to save your program, so this is the different routes. These are different routes I have created so that I can work here. Okay, now if you go to your application, so on the normal first page, that is simple / we are login page. Now from here, if the user has successfully logged in, then I will take them to home page. Okay, so if I will go to home page, see, this is home page. Now from home page, if the user will give correct order, so I will take them to my cart page. So they will go to my cart page. Now from here, they can go to create account page. So create account page. See, that is our create account page. They can create account as well. And also they can go to admin login page. These will be our different kind of routes. Okay, so this is admin login page and they can go to admin page as well. See, this will be my food delivery application. This will be my food delivery application on which I have created these different kind of routes here, and user can go to all of these routes so that they can access all of these features here. Okay, so this is what they can do here.